All right, guys, so before we get into this, I got to keep it 100 with you. This video and all of this footage that you're about to see was done like a year ago. Everything's pretty much the same. Like the only thing that's different now is now on the other side of everything you're about to see is I got my bar and all of that stuff. So yeah, this is an old ass video. So, but I wanted to get it out there and I got 2 videos out this month. All right, let's go. All right, guys, so it has been a crazy past couple of weeks. The studio is a mess. I'm sick, but I'm gonna bring myself to put out some sort of content. Oh my God, I'm just fucking, everything sucks. Look at the studio. Oh man, just everything's where it shouldn't be. And I'm hoping that if I clean it up, it'll inspire me to do some stuff. Let's get it. So behind me is where I get down with all of my merchandise, and this is also the brains of my studio over here with my computer back here. It can control the movies that I'm watching, the reference that I see, and it also powers the printer that I use. All right, so over here is where I print, and then after I print, I have to go ahead and put it through the oven, which I have over here, and then after it goes in the oven, then I can put the garment down and use the heat press to put it onto the fabric, either the hoodie or the t-shirt. It is a whole process. It took a very long time to figure out. I played with so many different combinations, and then I bought the first printer and it was like $1,400, and then that thing broke, and then I got this one. You're looking at $2,500, and it was just like a whole freaking thing. It honestly was a whole ordeal, but I'm happy that I'm in-house doing my own stuff now, so that's really cool. And yeah. So this is where I spend most of my time. This is when I'm painting, and I got my music playing. You see I got the monitors on either side of the, oh man, this is so nice to just kick back with some music or like watch a dope ass show or movie. I like to throw on a lot of old school movies when I'm painting. At one point I did all of the Back to the Future movies, and man, it made that painting experience fun. As you guys know, I did the Kung Fu Hustle joint, and yeah, it's nice to just have a really good entertainment space while I'm painting, to, you know, podcast. Everybody does a lot of different things when they're painting, but to have the perfect spot where all of it is really nice, you know. All right, so I know it's not a very organized way of doing this, but this is where I keep most of my paints, inside of this little cubby right here. I keep my more assorted oils up top here, and then I keep some cheaper ones down there. I got a couple brushes down there, but also got this thing full of like bigger oil paints. So I got oil paints for days. And then up here, we've got my paper cutter. And then I got my pads for mixing oil paints and stuff. And then I got brushes and all types of goodies for doing, like, this is like my quick, just get started, go. I got Mod Podge right there, because y'all know I'm crafty to the mud. But yeah, that's for like my just like quick on the go. And then I'll show you where my other supplies is soon here. But then yeah, we've got my desk right in front of the TV. Yeah, and I really enjoy this desk because you can put it up, put it down. It's a drafting desk. Some of y'all might be out there like, yeah, it's a drafting desk, but I don't know. When I started using this for painting and whatnot, I don't know, it was really cool. And it's changed the way that I do art, you know? But yeah, I got one of those. This is all my extra supplies, and also we've got my extra monitor up there. Now I use this monitor a lot of the times when I'm doing like my talking heads, looking at you guys, just so I can make sure that I'm in focus. But yeah, this is this little area, and it has my spray paints, just a bunch of other like art supplies. Yeah, just a bunch of random knickknacks. I've got older paintings in there. that I'm kind of just over and don't want to hang in the house or gonna paint over or whatever. This is this space. Now I put these like curtains up back here just to kind of cover up the all the basement junk that I got down here. But yeah, I also keep my little Bluetooth speaker down here, and the Cricket is living on here just for now. I don't know, I might not do much more with the Cricket. I told my Katie Cakes that she could just have that shit because it was just pissing me off when I was making my stickers trying to use it. It just wouldn't cut right, so I don't know. But this is a great stand here for when I need to do anything, like you saw in the skateboard video. I used it to put the skateboard on, and nice little flat surface for me to use when I don't want to use my drafting table. This is my tools and supplies area. I've got everything that we need. I got my tools. They're not very organized very well, but whatever. We got the fridge back here too, because you know sometimes you gotta have some drinks when you're down here. I've got my projector in case I need it, and then I've also got a teleprompter back there, and they're both sitting on separate stands, so extension cords and all of that. And then we've got like all of my camera gear. Now, I love having a dedicated shelf with the light up here. I can keep the mood and whatnot. But yeah, these are where I keep all of my lenses, all my camera stuff, a couple little art books, and yeah, I've also got my slider up here. I've also got my extra camera down here. Now that is the Canon M50, and I kind of use that as my B cam when I need it. Batteries, all of that. Got a Alexa down here in case I ever need to know what's up with my orders while I'm painting. Honestly, I use this Alexa for the Ring doorbell, so I can always see what's at the front door even if I'm all the way down here, so it comes in handy for that. But yeah, this is the tool area. Then over here is where I have all of my shirts and hoodies and whatnot, and I keep a lot of the supplies for the printer stuff over here, powder. It is a whole process with that. Oh my god, it's such a process with all that stuff. I got it pretty much down here. Extra tubes for the printer. Like I said, it's an expensive printer, so you gotta have extra parts and whatnot. Keep a couple of my extra prints up here and whatnot. And then yeah, when I make the clothing and whatnot, I put it over here and hang it up. Lately I've been doing a lot of just like making just like a random piece of clothes every day and just putting it up there. I think I'm gonna switch up my sites a little bit, so look for changes on the website soon where I'll just be making one of one hoodies and t-shirts, and if I got it in your size, I got it in your size. If not, then hopefully it'll come around, because I don't want to turn into like a sweatshop for like clothes and whatnot. I kind of just want to do it every now and then and see what happens from there. But yeah, this is my space over here. Oh, also this is where I keep all of my extra like art supplies. Like if I have canvases or anything like that, I do my little thrift store hauls because of the frames and whatnot, and I'll keep them back here. Like this guy right here, like, oh, I can't wait to use this. This frame is so sweet. But yeah, I'm gonna take that out, put my own painting in there. I don't know, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I'm hoping to get some art done soon.
Thank you so much for coming out for another video. Like I said, this is all done probably about a year ago, but yeah, man, we got another video out, and I can't wait for next month because I got some stuff for you. A collaborative project, Black History Month. Like, yeah, it's gonna be a good February. So peace, love, and I'll catch you in the next time for some more sweet shit.